Some lot of exciting things happening in your space, right? Especially the whole new age 4G ULIPs. And you've been at the forefront as a company. You've been managing $8 billion.
Right.
So let me ask you the first question, since you made partly a reference about the last 10 years.
Right.
Now that we have a nice, decent window by which we can judge returns, would you say that ULIPs that have been managed by you or your team, what kind of returns have they given in the last 10 years?
Right. If you look at our own ULIPs, within the last 5 years to 10 years perspective, in spite of market return, Nifty return being somewhere in the ballpark range of 8-9%, 7-8%, depending on what time frame you measure, our ULIPs have generated approximately about 14 to 16% return for the customer at the NAV levels. The customer.
This is at a balanced portfolio, or
this is equity portfolios. This is equity portfolios, including 1 or 2 balanced funds also. But this equity portfolios have generated about 14 to 16% return for the customer, which is vis-a-vis I would think market return of 8-10% in that range.
And this is tax-free return.
These are all, yeah. I mean, the ULIPs are having no taxation at the investor.
In fact, let me start with that, because that's what everybody is now getting excited about. That even with this LTCG of 10%, while equity direct or through mutual funds is taxed now at 10%, but ULIP is not taxed.
Not taxed, yes, right.
There's no LTCG on a ULIP.
I think this is one of the only financial investments which I think will have a favor will on returns we don't have to pay taxes. Otherwise all bank related FDs and all other asset management products are subject to tax, whereas ULIPs continues to have the tax benefit. I think we rightfully deserve that, because the customer in the insurance space is really truly a long-term investor, and no customer can take away the money within less than 5 years. Even if he does not pay the subsequent premium policies, he will still not be able to take the money, or we could withdraw only after 5 years. So in that sense, it's a genuinely long-term savings for the for the smaller and poorer investors. I think the tax benefit is really deserving as well.